Beat Saber in 360 degrees. Yes, it is here. Lots of people will be super happy about it. And I tried it out for you. And at the end of this video, I'm going to let you know what I think of this new version, the 360 degrees Beat Saber version. As you saw, I played it on the Oculus Quest, but I did not play the Oculus Quest version because at the time of this recording, Friday, it was not yet updated and I had to play the Steam VR version using Virtual Desktop. And wow, Virtual Desktop 1.8.0 is so good. You can play Beat Saber with Virtual Desktop and wow, the latencies are so low, it's really good. So wireless playing Steam VR games on Virtual Desktop with a Quest, it works really nice. But now, let's get into the game. Let me show you more of it and let me show you me wearing this sweater. It was very cold at the time of the recording, now it's warmer. So yeah, have a look at the game and at the end of the video, I'm going to let you know what I think of the game. Alright, here we are in Beat Saber, the 360 degrees mode, and as you can tell, the boxes are now coming from different directions. Now, the level that I'm playing now, I think it's easy or normal, so the challenge is not so tough, but it's really good to show you what this mode is about. Now, the good thing is, you have these lanes. Can you see those lanes? They will light up when you have to look into the other direction. So that is really handy, so it won't be like too complicated. There's something that you can follow and this will, yeah, light the way for you to look into the right direction. So that definitely is good. Yeah, added complexity. Now having to look into different directions. For easy and normal, it is very doable. It is okay, and you won't feel like, okay, wow, I needed this now. But I believe for hard, expert and expert plus, this is where the real challenge is waiting for you. So let me show you that. Let me show you how I lost. Here we go. I think this should be expert mode. And yeah, miss. It's already not so easy if this just comes from one direction, right? But now having those boxes come at you from all the different directions, it's really tough. So here, the microphone was turned off, but I was saying, no, why? So for people who love a challenge, you're going to love this. By the way, if you're wondering, hey, what I see here, I see Sebastian like hit the notes a bit later. There seems to be like crazy latency. That is not Virtual Desktop and that is also not the 360 mode. That is simply my camera input going into my computer like 1 second later, and I know I do have to synchronize it as soon as possible. So what you see here right now, I believe it was hard difficulty. So this is kind of my difficulty where I have fun, where it's not too hard and not too easy, so yeah. But I'm at the moment not anymore a frequent Beat Saber player. I believe that you, the Beat Saber player, you're going to enjoy Expert and Expert Plus a lot. And I'm going to try this a bit later again, because yeah, hard was okay, but actually Expert is kind of crazy fun if you manage to actually hit the notes. Anyways, what I wanted to show you, that the level designs are really cool and well done. So one thing to tell you, not every level has all the difficulty settings. So there are some songs that are just in normal or just in easy, and there are some songs which are only in expert and no other difficulty modes can be chosen here. I think it's just because Beat games, they have to make all these levels and they just want to make the levels great, so they give you a good selection of different songs and different difficulties. Yeah, so that's fine. Yeah, so have a look at the boxes, like how they come from the different directions and how they make you look into the different directions. Lots of thought has gone into these levels, and yeah, this level was really fun. Look at this. Yeah, that was too crazy then. Anyways, let me show you my favorite level next. This is so cool, and I believe that the 360 mode is perfect for this level, and especially the level design is so cool. So, my favorite level coming up now. now. Now here we go. This one. This one is fantastic. So let's have a look at it. When the beat drops here, this is when I really enjoyed this the most. So this is just the build up now. Yeah, and it has you rotate already quite a lot. And then once the beat drops, this is going to be so good. And I thought like, all right, yes, the 360 mode, it does make sense. And once you get into the flow with this added complexity and the added difficulty, well, the sense of achievement must be great. Now, the beat is dropping. Now, yeah, this was so cool. This is just so much fun. And yeah, simply update the game, play it in 360 mode, and especially this level. This level I can absolutely recommend to you. Yeah, of course, it always depends on the level design. The level design here in this level is just fantastic, and then it will be super fun. In my opinion, the level of complexity now is good enough. And I'm even thinking sometimes, alright, probably I would prefer the normal 90 degrees mode. Because the genius lies in the simplicity, and introducing more and more stuff probably is not the best of ways. So like now I believe it's good enough, but adding more stuff now, that would be too much, and I'm sure they also know. And the beat is dropping again. Yes, this part is just so good. I really want to know from you guys, what do you think of the 360 mode? Is it something that you believe is amazing and perfect now? Or do you think like, hey, I preferred the normal 90 degrees mode because it was already just this pure genius game, which is simple and easy to pick up but hard to master? This is really what I want to know from you. And I'm looking forward to see your comments down in the comment section below. Yeah, and that's it from me playing Beat Saber in 360 degrees. Alright, Beat Saber in 360 degrees. Wow, it is really cool, and it's a whole new challenge. So for all the people who felt like Beat Saber Expert Plus mode was too easy for them, now you have a new challenge. Yes, and I'm sure amazing videos are going to come out of this mode. Definitely better videos than what you've just seen, because I even cannot play the Expert Plus mode in the normal mode. But now with everything coming from all the sides, it is really way too much. So for me, hard difficulty was really good. That was really fun. And I can tell that, yeah, it's even more complexity now. Before it was already quite good complexity-wise, but now there's more stuff going on. And for some of the level designs that I checked out, it was really cool to have the blocks now coming from the different directions. So I'm sure lots of people are going to love the friggin' out of it. Yeah, so I believe that the original mode is already so good and good enough for most of the people. And I believe that this is more really for the hardcore gamers, the real hardcore gamers, because I feel like putting too much complexity into it could also kill the main fun part of it, that it's kind of simple but still hard to master. So it really depends also on the level design. For some parts I thought it was amazing, but for some parts I also thought like, okay, I think I would have more fun with the normal mode. Well, I think it really depends on each of the players. So I believe if I'm going to put some of the new VR players into Beat Saber, I think I would first show them the normal mode, and then probably later they can explore the 360 mode themselves. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think about Beat Saber 360? Please do let me know in the comment section below. Now, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, why don't you do that now? Because this channel is all about virtual reality. I'm giving you unbiased and honest reviews about hardware mostly, but also about software just like this, games and such. So if that is your cup of tea, why don't you subscribe to this channel now and, well, click on the bell button so you don't miss anything. That's it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video.